looking like we have a part one and part two. My camera ran too hot, but we have Boo back. So finding your mountain pose. We're going to move into those energy clearing half sun salutations that may help you with the first klesha of spiritual ignorance, where we'll bring in some qualities of faith. So start in your mountain, hands at your heart. Inhale, sense of wonder and awe. Exhale, bow forward in reverence. Inhale, halfway lift, tone your belly straight. Exhale, surrender. And fold forward. Oops, I'm sorry, we were already folded forward. Inhale, rise up, big circle, sense of interconnectedness. And hands back to your heart in trust. Attachments. Next, inhale, sense of wonder. Exhale, reverence. Inhale, trust. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, sense of interconnectedness. And exhale, trust. Let's take 2 more rounds like that. I'll guide you with words the first time. Second time, just let whatever comes into your mind and heart come on in. Inhale, wonder. Exhale, reverence. Inhale, trust. Exhale, surrender. Inhale, union. Exhale, surrender. One more time. Breathe deeply into your own heart here. And we'll do another movement to build just a touch of heat. Reach your arms up over your head, interlace, point those pointer fingers up, steeple pose, steeple gesture. Root the feet, lengthen up through the spine. Next inhale, tuck over to the right, find your side bend. Take your gaze wherever it wants to go. Maybe it changes. And back to center, over to the left, root your right foot. Gaze down, gaze up. Explore. Stay. Come back up. Circle the arms back behind you and come into chair pose. Lots of options for your hands. They might come forward, very grounding. Feel your energy. They may come up, out into a V, or by your side. Maybe add a mudra. Breathe. Feel the strength in your legs. Use them to press you up. Return to your heart. One more time, just like that. Rise up. Steeple mudra. Guide over to the left. Breathe into the right. Come to center. Guide over to the right. Breathe into the left. And back to center. Circle your arms back. Find your chair. Maybe you like cactus arms. Let this be intuitive. Where do your arms want to be? Use your legs to press you up and return to your mountain. notice. Take a moment to check in with your Klesas. Ways that you may struggle with reality. Your ego. Attachment. Aversion. And fear. Take out your offering hands now and widen your stance just a touch. Preparing to wind down just a little bit. This is one of my favorite energy clearing exercises. And we'll do it as a reminder that we're always a work in progress. We're always in a state of awareness, shifting, adjusting, just being. So make a fist out of your left hand. Imagine that first Klesas, spiritual ignorance. How am I not okay with reality? Tap your right hand. Soften your knees. I'm fully present right here. And this is a good moment. All my moments can be good moments. All my moments just are. Tap your forearm, making a little noise. Your bicep, shoulder, and back of the neck. Tap back down your arm to the back of the arm. I release my ego, ways that I grip and hold and want things to be my way. Back of the arm, down the side of the belly. I release my attachments, my aversions. Right into the belly, circle around. I release my fears. Come back up the arm and back in the hand. Notice any difference between your two arms. And we'll change it up. Make a fist out of your right hand. Start tapping your left fist. Bend your knees. Breathe. I release. I release. Not everything is an obstacle. It could be a stepping stone. Release your arm. Tap your arm. We need them. Bicep, shoulder, and neck. Back down the arm. Back of the arm. Release my ego. Back of the arm. Armpit. Ribs. Release my attachments, my aversions into the belly. Release my fears. My not good enough. Come back up the arm. Back into the hands. Soften your knees. Tap your chest, your heart. I release fears. Down into the ribs, the solar plexus, your power center. Let's spend a little time here. I release my not good enough, my doubts. I release into the belly, the hips, into the thighs, bend your knees. Make a little noise. Release. If your back feels happy, hold and tap your shins, your feet, your calves, your hamstrings. They need it. Your glutes. Come back up. Little fingertips to the neck. Stand tall. Breathe. To the crown of your head, stand even taller. I release ways that don't serve my higher purpose. To the forehead, I release doubt in my inner vision to the temples, to the jaw. I release any ways that I'm blocked in my expression and speech. One hand and the other over your heart. I release any doubt, fear, any negative self-talk. I completely love and nurture myself. Then rub your hands together. Create a little bit more intention to release any blockages, hindrances. Brush them off your arms. Brush them off your solar plexus, your belly, your hips, your legs. Brush off your back. And then shake. Shake your hands, maybe bounce up and down. It might feel silly, but just this practice of shaking is extremely helpful for releasing tension, negativity in our nervous system. Let it go. And whenever that feels complete, to stand, observe. And whenever you're ready, we'll prepare to slow things down a little bit. So coming to the top of your mat, let's take an inhale up. Exhale, bow. Find that halfway lift, your strength. Touch the earth and surrender. And step back with your left foot, coming into your lunge. But let's stay low here with the knee right over the ankle, bowing the head in humility. Releasing the idea that we need all the answers. We have them. Go. When you're ready, find your way up. Reach up. A little bit of faith, a little bit of wonder. And hands right back to your own heart. Maybe trust. Reach up. Bow down. Come on to your hands and knees. Bend your elbows and come all the way down to the mat. See if that forehead can rest on the mat. Surrender. Inhale, root your feet, root your tailbone, your pelvis. Rise up, baby cobra. Exhale, tap down and surrender to the earth. Touch your forehead. Inhale, glide back up. And down. Press up. Find your child's pose. Come back to that deep Ujjayi breath. Maybe roll your palms up in this gesture of surrender. I don't know. I am humble and human. Whenever you're ready, come back up. And we'll step through with the left leg. In your lunge, again, bow your head to begin. Deep gesture of humility. Rising up when you're ready. Gently tuck the tail a little bit, draw the belly in, and just find this balance within your own pelvis, within your own roots. From that stability, reach up. Look around. Hands to the heart. Deep breath. What quality of faith comes to mind for you here? And when you're ready, bring it down, back onto hands and knees, and lower your weight down. This time, if your back is feeling pretty happy, you could either stick with the cobra flow, or you could take it into a locust flow if you're feeling pretty happy in your back. Root the pelvis. Inhale, float the fingers and toes. We're just hovering. Exhale, come down. Inhale, float, bring in a quality of lightness. As we move, the wind will just wash away those pieces, bringing more clarity. Maybe you hold at the top, flying on your magic carpet, light and free, unencumbered. Breathe. Hands under the shoulders. Press up. One more time back into your child's pose. I surrender. I do not know. And whenever you're ready, come back to find a comfortable seat. Bring in support that serves you. Lengthen the spine. Root the sitting bone. Reach up with the crown of your head as you relax your shoulders down. Notice. From here, we'll just take an easy twist. Left hand comes to the right knee. Right fingertips come behind. And really be purposeful of your gaze. You might come back to look towards your left shoulder. Sweeping everything in your external world. Gaze to the right. You might enjoy that gentle movement on your neck, or just hold your place, hold your gaze. If you're open to subtleties, you might hear water slipping. My dog, taking a very long drink. Come back to center and twist to the other side. Right hand to the left knee, left fingertips come behind. Gently twist. Hold your gaze. Lengthen the spine and lifting from the belly to the ribs, the heart, the mind. And you soften your brow, your jaw. Come back to center. Cross your arms over each other and give yourself a well-deserved hug. Bow your chin. I accept my humanness. Open your arms, track your thumbs back, lift your heart, your gaze. Cross the other arm on top, give yourself another hug. I accept the veils that come with being human, the obstacles. I accept that these obstacles are merely part of my journey, and my yoga helps me see clearer, open, track the thumbs back. Set the fingertips down to the earth. Get a little taller. And take your right hand to your heart. The left fingertips stay rooted to your mat. Our image of the earth. Breathe deeply into your own heart. And part of our practice is this turning inward. Remember the curtains, the veils, spiritual ignorance, ego, attachments, aversions, and fears. How can I breathe into my own heart and feel those curtains fluttering a little more in the wind to reveal a little more of who I really am. Take both hands to your heart. Place the right hand down to touch the earth as the left hand remains on your heart. Simply witness your own heart. Compassion. With curiosity. Both hands back onto your observe. I invite you to either remain seated or lie back for a mini Shavasana as I face you with a beautiful poem from Megan Waters. So find your comfortable place. Settle in. Again, this is from Megan Watterson from her book, Heal. Life will always ask you to choose. Will it be fear or love? One at a time, they live inside you. Fear and love cannot coexist. You are here again. It is time to choose. Will it be fear or love? Let love move fully into you. Let it crowd out what has lived in you uninvited. Let love be you. You were never meant to be afraid. You were only meant to wake up, to be aware. Every prophet and priestess has known this. True love is within. Fear is only fear, but love is everything. Only love is real. This is union, to merge with the love inside of you, to meet with the one that has never left you. Take my hand. You have never been alone. Your only fear is to be separated from me. Fear puts veils between us. I am here. I've never left. I am your freedom. I am your beloved. The locks fall from every door. Every cage that has contained you opens. Be who you are. The world needs you. You remember me. I am you. You are free. I invite you to bask here in meditation or in relaxation for as long as you feel guided. May you know this light within you. May you know this light within you intimately. And take this light with you out into the world. You are divine. You are blessed. Namaste.